I grew up in Waco, Texas, so not too far up the road from here. I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and but a very warm Christian home. We were raised attending Columbus Avenue Baptist Church.
I grew up just outside of Dallas, Texas. I grew up in a Christian home. We went to church every Sunday. It was just what we did.
I think the benefit of being raised in a Christian family was that even from a very young age, I understood kind of the importance of God and having a relationship with Him. But I would say that really when I was in middle school, just getting involved with the youth group, the youth ministry at my home church, that I came to understand the personal relationship that God desires. And so it was when I was in 7th grade that I accepted Christ. So I studied at Baylor for my undergraduate degree in physics. That's where I met my wife.
Yeah, we met at Baylor our freshman year. His roommate freshman year ended up being the only other music theory major at Baylor with me. But we had a group that would meet in the lobby of my dorm. Every night we would go down and just one thing led to another.
We were married just before we graduated, and from there we moved to Cambridge, England, where I studied for a PhD in physics at the University of Cambridge. After finishing my PhD, we moved back to Texas, and I accepted a job here in San Antonio.
Yeah, so some friends of ours from Baylor who coupled off in that same dorm lobby mentioned that they had been to First Baptist for a few years, and so we came just to check it out and first heard the music, and I kind of thought to myself, yeah, that would be fun.
Certainly the first thing that caught our attention was the quality of music. My wife's background is in music. She has a degree in music theory, and we both knew that music and the attitude towards worship would be very important for the church we would call home.
We came back, and the welcome we received was just enormous. It was just, I was amazed how a church this big could not feel anywhere near that big, to really feel like it's a small community.
Well, I really hope that the church continues with those areas of ministry that drew us in. I think that the music ministry does a very good job of reaching out to the congregation and reaching out Sunday after Sunday and for special events throughout the year, reaching out to the city in a very approachable way.
I love this church because it's a community. It really is a place of that family love, that feeling of let's grow old together, let's grow up together, and support each other as we do.